Can't hide bottles in your desk? Too hard to drink openly in the office? Stop. You need the Goon Suit. The Goon Suit looks like any other suit, but carries litres of cask wine seamlessly in the lining. Pour booze in through a special valve. And a mouthpiece disguised as a pen lets you drink with impunity, deep in thought in that meeting or kicking goals in that job interview. They'll never know you're really drinking Goon. No more awkward bottles. Call now and get the free Goon Suit phone attachment. It looks like you're taking a call, but you're really drinking Goon. And for a limited time only, you'll also receive the Goon Suit coffee cup. It looks like a regular coffee cup, but you put booze in it. Call now. Can't hide bottles.
Couldn't you just get like a regular coffee cup from anywhere and not buy the Goon Suit?
I mean, the package deal.
Oh, okay. Got it.
What's going on? What's going on, Mistaken Reaper? Fucking, I didn't know Miss Parker was gonna go live, so
I don't think she knew she was gonna go live either.
Yeah. Well, whatever. Fucking, we got a bunch of videos, and I worked all night, and now, yeah, we're gonna watch them and be disgusted, and this is gonna be fun. It's let me see, because I sent out here. I'm gonna do this. Oh, you already sent me the first one. God
Yeah.
damn it. I'm gonna do this. Paste. All right. Well, yeah, there's only a few people here, but anybody who's watching, welcome.
Oh,
I'm
I
tired.
did put it on my community tab since I have one of those.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. What the fuck? That's weird. Sorry. What's going on, Aaron Massa? Mesa? Massa? There we go. Replace pin message. There we go. All right. I'm a little off my game. One, because I've worked all night. I'm tired. Typically, I'm more ready for this. And two, I have a big-ass Bloody Mary. So we're going to have some fun, and then I'm going to go to bed. But anyway, let's get into it. Let me pull up the first atrocity
Okay. To be fair, though,
grace us with.
You requested this one first. This is the one that you picked out. I want to hear it.
Okay, fair enough, but still.
All right, guys, it's the show. It's the show. It's the show. It's the show.
It's the show. It's the show.
The show. Today, I'm going to do another pierogi episode, and this is going to be different. This worked well when I did it just a few days ago. I'm going to make oven-baked pierogies. So what I did is I had...
the last pierogi video that we watched of his, this was literally like 3 days after that.
I put a stick of butter in
Yeah,
the microwave
because
30 seconds.
every time, like when I go to a new tab...
Is it the show? The show?
It's that.
Yeah, it's the show.
Yeah, I get to hear that every single time. Or I get to go to fucking Lord of Patriarchy's fucking
So
channel.
either way, you're fucked.
Yeah, either way, it's gonna be a bad time. Oh, the fact that he's doing pierogies is like, it's so aggravating.
So we're gonna mix the pierogies around for
because I love me
pierogies.
I love me some pierogies.
Pierogies are wonderful.
What I'm gonna do is
not like this.
some of this.
No.
How I did it last time.
Yeah, no.
But
He's already got the onion powder out.
onion powder.
Yep.
Who starts with that?
Just get it on there. Spread it around.
I bet he's gonna put the rest of that in there because I haven't seen this one yet.
And just a little bit. Not gonna overdo it.
Like, it's so hard to tell sometimes which ones we watch because it's just like he's fucking it up already.
If you're,
Because I pick out the videos and everything, like whenever I start him up, I make it to a certain point in it to see if it's brunch worthy. Because he does have a couple things that are okay.
Yeah,
like his dandelion salad.
Really could.
Like the chicken, the
Oh, you shut the fuck up about that too. But no, like it these little watch bar on there for me, so I know that I've already used it or it's already in the brunch.
Luckily, we haven't seen this one. Although I don't know.
You still need to see the meatloaf.
Potatoes again.
I know. I was at work when you guys were fucking.
And the video's gone because we got copyrighted.
You already saw my episode about
no.
wrapped potatoes, so
it's
It's blocked.
Maybe we can watch that one later. We got plenty more to go through today.
I'm gonna bake this for
everybody. Down below in the description is all of the charities. Winter is coming. It's already cold as shit here, so it's gonna be cold as shit in Ukraine. If you would like to help out, Mango's about to post all of the links in the chat here. Go ahead, spend your money there, and if you would like to help out here, you can go there and help the pooch, buy some merch, go to Etsy, and I just today when I was working, I bought her a nice cute little sweater. So I will she'll have a sweater, but all that's on the wish list is a bag of food now. So if you guys would like to help, please consider helping the people of Ukraine.
But check on it.
Because PSA for anyone out there that has gotten student loans, the student loan debt relief application is currently live.
Yes.
It's in beta, but like it took me all of 6 seconds to apply. Like
yeah, I've seen
it's worth it to try.
Seen a bunch of posts and memes and shit about it, about how it's just like, wow, that was ridiculously easy. And,
because I mean all I want to know is like your information so they can see who your lender is, and if they need any extra info because it wasn't on your tax return from 2020 or 2021, then they'll hit you up. Like it's super simple stuff.
Too easy. And I'm sure they have plenty of people that are dedicated to just calling on, hey, do you have this? Do you have that? So good on fucking Joe Biden for doing the bare minimum.
I got 350 degrees.
Speaking of which, I fucking I commented on some fucking right wingers community posts. I was like, the best thing about Joe Biden is the fact that he makes conservatives cry by literally doing the bare minimum.
Yeah.
And they lose their fucking minds. It's hilarious.
They lost their minds over the fact that he decided to pardon all of the people that had federal drug charges for like simple possession and stuff. Like Sleepy Brandon woke up. Like, good job, Sleepy Joe. Yeah. You're doing great. But it's still the bare minimum.
Yeah, just legalize it across the board and you'll have fucking...
At least they're working on reclassifying it. Like,
yeah, at least. I mean, that'll at least be better. Because marijuana does not need to be on the same schedule as fucking heroin. Okay? Pretty sure we've gone past that.
Why is salvia not classed the same way as marijuana when it's worse?
Right. Thank you, Nancy Reagan, you bitch. Also, again, congratulations to drugs for winning the drug war.
Put some cheese in here.
Oh yeah, this is gonna turn out fucking awful.
Yeah, no, because with frozen pierogies, if you're gonna oven bake them, you're supposed to spray them down or rub them down with like olive oil on each side.
Yeah, they're gonna be all stuck together.
They're gonna be crisp.
Yeah, this is
the not nice way.
No, it's gonna be like Shani's cooking, where there's no airflow in between anything. So
there's absolutely none. Look at that.
Well, maybe the oil and the grease from the cheese will get into the nooks and crannies and
like that.
I don't know, because he's got all that onion powder and garlic powder like in the nooks and crannies, so it'll just like absorb it.
It's gonna be pretty cheesy.
God damn it, you're right. It's gonna be so gross.
Oh, and a little bit over here. I think it's just disappearing behind these pierogies.
Sasha's chewing her bone. I'm sure you can hear that.
This is still more than enough.
She is not allowed anywhere. Her face is not allowed anywhere near my face because last night she ate a frozen poopy and it was disgusting.
Oh, hey, Fit.
What's going on, Fit and Kirby? Oh God, why did I come in? Because
you love me.
Yes, you are addicted to torture. I don't know if you're working or not, but the link is up
When
top.
I make bacon wrapped potatoes.
We have some choice words for this man.
I'm going to be fairly generous. There we go.
You are very generous on a lot of things, sir, that you should not be generous on.
Especially onion and garlic powder.
Yeah.
Right, so I got my...
Of course it's working.
Yeah.
Why is he so good at the foil?
I don't know. He is ridiculously good at putting the foil on, but everything else is absolutely
That foil looks gorgeous. I wish I could wrap like that. Like, what?
Make it for about an hour.
Since
the pierogies are still frozen, you know what I mean?
Oh, the fucking garbage truck is outside.
That might take some time, so it's preheated, so see you in about an hour. Stay tuned. Get an oven in here. This is
a really smooth transition.
Well, it's from the archive. It's not from his channel, so they cut out a lot of the filler.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep, they're good and cooked. I touched them with my finger. They're soft.
But are they hot?
Stir them up.
You're muted, but your face says it all.
Oh, they're still like white. Why are they not browned a little bit?
Because he didn't put any like actual oil on them. He didn't give them space to be able to get that airflow. He didn't turn them halfway through cooking, which is something that you're supposed to do.
Oh, I bet you the ones on the bottom are burnt to shit.
Oh, they're stuck. They're going to be stuck. There's no way.
It's okay. We got a spatula, right? It's a metal pan.
He's got a spoon.
Yep. They are good and done. They're nice and soft without being overcooked. Almost like an effect you get with nachos.
No.
You don't want that. What?
That's not how.
Mozzarella. I was thinking about using mozzarella.
Okay, if you scoop nachos onto a plate or something and they sound like that, I don't want them.
No. I want the nachos that Miss Parker was having the other night on Maidens, where you could hear that nice crunch. Even though she was way too close to the microphone, Miss Parker.
Yeah, but she had
to get back at BGTV, so yeah. I can forgive it.
Fucking what was I gonna say? Oh, they have these Doritos it's Doritos roulette. So some of them are spicy and some of them aren't. I saw those and I was like,
that sounds interesting.
I would eat the shit out of those. And yes, this is asshole cooking. This is the show. It's the show. It's the asshole cooking show.
Later, I will send you a picture of what his significant other looks like.
It's a little bit on the stringy side, but that's almost going to be like if you're a fan of nachos and pierogies.
Yeah, it was.
Be a good thing for you to have.
I didn't miss that part. I could hear the shit out of that.
If you do this with nachos anyway, that's what this basically is.
Just a giant crunch right in everyone's ears.
Give you a fork in a second. Here's yours.
There's her. Yep, there she is.
That's his partner.
Yeah, she eats the food.
Being silly.
I'm wondering if. Okay. So I just had a thought. I think like they're. God, that just looks so gross. Like, first of all, I wouldn't make pierogies in the oven. I'd fry them up. Just fry them in a little bit of oil or something, because that makes it, they're crunchy on the outside and then soft, hot potato on the inside. Delish. This dude seems sweet, just terrible with food. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Like, he's not incompetent. Like, outside of the kitchen, he's just, there's something going on. It's either like a texture thing, or I'm wondering if they've both never had like good food.
That's also very much an option because, like, looking at his channel, looking at like the way that he approaches things and the way that he does stuff, it kind of feels like he came from, because he's very much into fitness.
Right.
And it feels like he came from a household that was constantly doing fast food like 24/7 because of like busy schedules, because he's very focused on staying healthy. But then he does this.
He's never been taught how to cook properly.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know if this was like, you know, like you're saying, like every once in a while, you know, whoever was taking care of him cooked, and then this is what they were making. Because, this dude is fucking awful.
Look at that cheese.
Yeah, that's cheese.
Yeah, just like nachos. You want to use nacho cheese or whatever cheese you use for nachos. Have this during a football game. Nacho cheese. Awesome.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
it's really not.
I learned how nachos were invented, and it's actually pretty fucking funny.
So
really?
Moisture.
Yeah, because the dude that made them, I think, like his chef didn't show up. He had a restaurant right on like the California border, and a lot of people would go over there and, you know, have whatever food he was serving, and he didn't have anything for them. He was like, shit, I don't have a chef. I can't cook anything good. So he put cheese and a bunch of like all of the typical fixins for nachos onto some tortilla chips. And when they asked him like, what is this called? He said the nachos especiales, and that's just because his nickname was Nacho.
Oh. And
he's just like, that's the nacho special, and that's where it fucking took off, because they were like, this is fucking good. Everybody loves nachos, especially Miss Parker. I got to get the Foodie Beauty rolled tacos video for a retro reactor. Oh my god.
Oh. Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
If you can find some Foodie Beauty for brunch too, like I gotta see her disgusting ass cook. Ugh.
So there you have it.
Ugh.
Oh, Fit and Curvy, I hope you like my name today.
These nuts.
So this concludes this episode, this 104th episode of the show.
I'm gonna scream. I'm down. I'm down.
Awesome. I can't wait to see it.
Roll the end credits if I had them, but
man, I keep burping.
Much end credits.
I had a breakfast baconator. I know, it's good. I had that breakfast fucking baconator was really goddamn good. Not just because I was hungry, it was actually really good. Oh no, not this one. Yeah.
Told you.
Okay. All right. No, fucking Widow's son got back to me. All right. Yeah, I worked last night too, but I don't have to work tonight. So.
Fair.
Oh, hey, what's going on, Mistaken Reaper? Hey. We're getting into some Cobes cooking now. I hope you're prepared.
It is what it is.
Mac and cheese in this video. I want to show you how to do it.
Oh no!
If you ain't
I forgot
got
he's making mac and cheese
or butter, which is normally what I believe you'd use.
Yes, it is milk and butter.
I'll show you how easy it
We
is.
got an echo.
Using
we have an echo.
Of course. Is it back?
Hello? Hold on.
Still sounds like an echo.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Oh.
It's just.
Yeah.
Still an echo?
No, now it's good.
No.
Okay. What about now?
Hello?
I don't hear nothing.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I went. Wait,
It's so
there's
weird.
the echo.
They came
How
back.
many tabs do you have open?
I don't have any, like, all I've got is what the fuck?
Weird.
Okay, hang on. Let me do this. All right.
That's crazy.
Is it still there?
Hello?
Hello.
No, we're good.
All right. Yeah, I guess I got to stop the screen from now on. Back in day shift, which I also like to call it being back to the land of the living. Yeah. Yeah, like working nights. I haven't done that in a long ass time. I've worked, 24-hour shifts when I was deployed, damn near, but no, I haven't worked nights, and it's weird. It's weird when you start, like, when I'm driving home and people are going to work. I'm like, where is all this fucking traffic coming from? There was nothing when I drove in. Like, oh,
Yeah.
all these folks are going to work. And I'm like, I already went to work. Get on my fucking level.
I hated working nights when I worked.
Dude, I prefer it because I don't have to interact with people and kind of just dick around. But yeah, it's not the best. It wears on
I
you.
worked in customer service and had to deal with all these drunk people coming in.
Oh,
like,
fuck that.
Yeah, I think at the time I was 18 when I had to do that. That was horrible.
Oh, no, nope. No, thank you.
I was working third shift at a diner.
Oof.
So we do have a treat for after this.
A treat?
Fit and Curvy sent me a foodie beauty.
Ooh. All right.
Chicken parm.
Wait, why did he put it in there dry?
You forgot some therma guy.
Now you're going to add what? That sink is full, and you filmed it.
But hold on a second. I gotta fill the pan up with water. But just put the camera down.
You got to get the water boiling first, bro.
That's not enough water. That's not enough water.
Not even close. You need
barely even covering.
He needs at least like another cup of water in there. A very
why is the
minimal.
pot so small?
Do is we're gonna cook those noodles in that boiling water.
Well, I think all of the other ones are dirty.
There's no room for the noodles to rotate within the water.
We'll add our powdered cheese.
I haven't watched this one. I am concerned.
Just one other ingredient.
I don't think he can check the levels at this point. He hasn't had his eye surgery.
And we should have enough to do this. Let's see.
Oh no, Fit! You're gonna try and find a. What do you mean by better? Fit and Curvy.
Please.
What do you mean by better?
Consistency. So
I think we all know.
what you can do is after you've cooked your noodles in the water.
I don't like this.
You throw
I don't like where this is going.
some ranch, mix in your cheese powder. You know what I'm saying? It should congeal just like mac and cheese does. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't got
No, it's not how that works, dude.
Ranch is your next best option. All right.
I still have the bacon ranch from the torture meal.
Well, so do I.
I haven't used any of it.
I still have a can of potted meat in the fucking cabinet.
I don't think I do. I think I might have used all my potted meat. If I do, it's hidden away somewhere.
So hold on a second.
I'll find it.
Right at the end of the neighborhood, we have a box for everyone to put like canned goods and stuff in. So if anyone needs something, they can take what they need. I refuse to put it in there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put that curse on someone.
No. Shit's disgusting. We got the same thing in our neighborhood, and it's like, it's just like one of those stands that's got books in it, and people started putting like food in there.
Little free library.
Yeah, and people started putting like cans of soup or whatever they had left over.
YouTube, so.
Well,
Hold on a second.
The goddamn manager had to be like, "Hey, you got to stop putting food in the little libraries because
that's
the
a
kids are
federal
coming
program.
over." Well, the kids in the neighborhood would come over and take the cans and like smash them.
Ooh.
And yeah, that pissed off a lot of people.
Yeah, that would piss me off too. Oh,
do the vlog.
Yeah, she sent it to me.
All right. Yeah, we'll do it.
Instant pot roast beef dinner.
Oh, that's not gonna be.
That's not any better.
No. Well,
the noodles.
Yeah, those noodles, Reaper. Those are horrible.
Those are.
So.
Those noodles come to a nice boil.
Those aren't going to come to a boil.
I'm guilty of this too, but the metal fork and the Teflon pot. Please don't.
Use a little bit more. I put just a little bit more water in there.
It's stomach cancer 101.
Yep.
Oh my god. I'm glad all I can see is the fucking other eye on the stove.
Yeah, I saw that fit. I do have options in my DMs.
Oh, see, she's giving you options.
Yeah.
She's so nice.
Look at them bubbles.
It is boiling a little bit, but not like it should be.
Yeah, no, that's not the type of boil you want for noodles. You want a nice rolling boil with nothing in it except for salt.
Before you put the noodles in.
Yeah, that's preferable.
Yeah, the important thing when you're making.
Oh, there it goes. Look at all that starch.
Yeah.
You feel me? You feel what I'm saying, YouTube? You feel me?
He's got water a little too high too.
Crunchy pasta is nasty.
Yeah, he has that burner up way too high.
God damn it.
Good thing that's just water, eh?
The rolled taco video is being saved for the maiden. Fair enough. I don't know when next time I'm gonna do brunches. I might do a brunch Sunday, but we'll see. Because I don't have to work tonight, so that's a totally different story. I usually just like sit here for a couple hours and play warships and then go to bed. But figured this would
enjoy brunch.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
no!
Oh no!
This is
no.
Yeah, this is so fucking enjoyable.
Yeah, this is fantastic. You didn't even drain the noodles. You didn't.
I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute.
Yeah.
I think he's actually going to throw up.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my god, dude.
To be fair though, Brian doesn't do this every week like we do.
No.
I don't like ranch. Ranch makes me sick.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
And I'm actually allergic to it, so no, that would be a horrible mistake.
Oh. And it'd be hot ranch.
Oh. Okay, you're gonna make me throw up. This is horrible.
Oh my god.
This is a regret on my part, you guys. I am so sorry. Oh my god, you can see this swelling on my hand from here. Look at that.
Oh my god. You really need to go to the doctor.
I'm going to them tomorrow.
Okay, good. Like Finn Kirby spends all day digging around in like poop water. She's sitting here
watching Foodie Beauty, and even she's like barf.
He just ate it.
Yeah, he did. He ate hot ranch pasta.
Look, never trust a skinny chef. That means they're not tasting their food. All right.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
All right.
I don't think I want to eat ever again. Good.
Oh.
I still need to post on my community tab the Creole pork that I did yesterday.
Yeah, you do. That should look good.
That's fair.
Some cheese in that mac.
That is fair. That's a very fair assessment.
Now he's gonna put the cheese packet. Why did you only bite off a corner of the cheese packet?
I need 2 hands.
You could have just ripped it open. Like that.
That's why he needed 2 hands.
Why did you bite off the corners?
Because he needed 2 hands. He couldn't do it with his mouth.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm looking away for a moment here.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna send you a nice little palate cleanser video for after this one. Henry's kitchen. I have his cat-shaped cookie video. We'll watch that one next.
Okay. Well, while I play that, yeah, I'm gonna go grab some socks. It's chilly in here. I would turn the heater on, but I don't want it to be super loud. Actually, let me see.
Stir it on up.
It's snowing over here in Indiana today.
It was snowing a little bit last night, but it's like raining today, and it's really fucking cold. So
I think the day's high is only supposed to get to like 41.
Oh, I think today, yeah, for us it's like 46. It's not much better, and it's all gonna be overcast and everything.
And wind, they said wind at 26 miles an hour today. Yeah, it's gonna be cold.
Oh,
okay,
fuck
that.
that.
I hate living in this area, man. I want to go. I can't wait to move to Cali.
I would prefer being in California, where it's in the desert, where it's warm on a consistent basis. Like, put me closer to the equator. I'd like 12-hour days and hot. Please.
Yeah, it's like it's 50 degrees right now.
Oh man, I'd much rather have
Lucky. Yeah, it's like 50 degrees in my house.
Oh, hey, Pecan Pie. Good morning. Happy Tuesday.
Yeah, welcome. This is a theme. This is happening. So
at least you can't see the ranch now, at least.
Yeah, it just looks like cheese sauce, but we know.
But it's still there. Y'all on 50 degrees? Yeah, it fucking sucks, dude. Wait, is that the... that's the fucking strong hand guy from Scary Movie.
That dude also plays Lily's dad in How I Met Your Mother. Like, he's done 1.5 million roles. Fucking love that dude.
Yeah. I love how I live in a little island area and it's hot. Must be nice.
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah. Fucking A. I want to go to an island. My own island.
Build a fuck you wall around the island.
Yep. I'm gonna build a moat on my island. Feeling like, what?
So at this point, you're
I'm gonna be like,
you're done, baby.
it's called fuck you money.
Fuck you.
Set the camera down here.
Living on an island would be pretty fucking awesome.
It would be.
Yeah.
I'm already a person that don't like to be around a bunch of people, so there we go.
Yeah. And I like fishing, and I love seafood.
It looks like he made a regular box of mac and cheese. It looks like he did it by instructions, but we know what's in it.
Ranch does the trick too. Say, shall we?
Was he using ranch instead of milk?
And butter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you use buttermilk ranch. Same thing, right? It's got butter, it's got milk, extra ranch flavor. Oh yeah, we're definitely watching Foodie.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a palate cleanse in between with Henry.
5-star chef to make it. And that ranch, well, if you like ranch in general, that gives it a nice.
Yeah, can't wait for you to get your rosettes there.
After
Copes.
You get the cheese and then you got the ranch, and then, that comes through quite nicely. Oh, look at that.
I don't like the thought of ranch flavoring being in my mac and cheese.
Imagine, okay, it's mostly like, all right, well, I can say this for anyway. Imagine, especially the ladies, go go on a date or you're dating some guy and you go to his house and he's like, hey, I don't have a whole lot of food. I got mac and cheese. And you're like, all right. So you're sitting there, watching Netflix or playing video games, and he comes out with a plate and he's like, well, I didn't really have any butter or milk, so I just used buttermilk ranch.
I'd leave.
Be like, well, is McDonald's still open? Look,
No,
I got this one.
No, not even that. I got this one. It's no.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm gonna mosey out. It's like, oh shit, I didn't realize it was 6:30 p.m. I gotta get up at fucking 9. Oh, I'll see you later.
Yeah, see, PMI gets it.
I'll leave too. Yeah.
I'll grab my shit and leave. Fuck that, man.
Yeah.
Fuck that, man.
Like, as soon as the word buttermilk comes out in regards to mac and cheese, I'm just like, no. Because buttermilk doesn't go with mac and cheese. You use buttermilk for a wide variety of things. That's not one of them.
Fried chicken, fucking batter.
Yeah, that's right.
Fried chicken.
Your mom needs you and you have a curfew. Yep.
Yeah. Screw the fact that I live, in my own house. And I'm 32 years old. Hey, my mom needs me. I got a curfew. I got work tomorrow. I thought you were off. I have work tomorrow. I just decided. I have to do my laundry and wash my hair.
No.
All right. Okay.
So, Henry's one.
Wow. Those look like Ohio.
Roast beef Christmas cookies.
Happy holidays.
Oh my god, damn it.
They don't have roast beef in them. Roast beef is the name of his cat.
Oh, okay. Thank God. Yes, he did eat it.
He always eats his food. Every single time Cobes makes a dish, we see him eat it.
See, he's one of the few. Like him, asshole cooking. Like they'll eat their food. Dave won't eat his food. The TikTok people don't eat their food. I think, and the TikToks, I think I'm still convinced a bunch of those are written by AI. Like I think they put it through some program and it just like describes what's going on, and it's like, because nobody in their right mind would make that and then sit down and edit it.
The only issue with that is the Flomo Crafts people, they do have an official YouTube channel. They put out other recipes they don't put on TikTok that have the same person's hands, but with like out the robot lady voice. And yeah, what they put down is generally what goes in it, and it's still horrible.
Yeah.
I stumbled onto them on TikTok not too long ago.
Yeah.
I was hating my life.
Yeah, that's fair. I stumbled across them on TikTok too, and I was like, okay, we've got to watch this on Brunch because this is fucking ridiculous.
Oh shit! Is she telling you that you're a bully? What?
I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper. There we go.
I put some of the spicy pickles in this Bloody Mary, and I just ate one. And the extra vodka that it soaked up. No, it's not the white power thing. That shit is delish. Holy fucking shit. I'm gonna give myself a round of applause, pat on the back.
So who called you a bully?
What? The cat. Yeah, I don't know. I just saw it. I think I missed something. But yes, the kitty cat is
I don't
cute.
even chat at all.
Everybody, and welcome to Henry's Kitchen, where today
that was really hot.
We're going to be making Henry's roast beef Christmas cookies.
If you too would like a jar of spicy pickles, I have a few left over. Please, Mango, can you put the email into the majigger? She promised me to buy a torrid wedding dress, but this new guy ruined it for me. Oof. Ouch.
Inspired by my cat, roast beef. The late Middle Ages were marked by famine, war, and plague, which significantly diminished the population of Europe. Between 1347 and 1350, the Black Death killed about a third of all Europe. Cultural and technological developments transformed European society and ushered in the early modern period, where the Christmas cookies that we know today were born.
Oh, fun fact. The reason French cuisine is like so, I guess, elegant and unique and so prized is because of the French Revolution. Because of the aristocracy, they had all of these high-speed chefs and cooks that could make these elaborate meals. Well, all the chefs and cooks were just pushed out once the aristocracy was taken down, and they ended up like, oh shit, well, what are we going to do? I still have to make a living. So they used their skills, and they ended up, since there were so many of them, they ended up in competition with each other. So they were just like, shit, I have to be the best. So they started doing a whole hell of a lot more to be the best. And that's why French cuisine is so prized. Partially. Also, the French are fucking snobby. They can't eat shit. But that might just be the English in me. I am the whitest person you know. What's going on, Rav? I don't know if you're working right now or not, but yeah, there's a link. Yeah, Foodie Beauty promised to buy me a wedding dress and run around eating a corn dog. What? Why? I don't know how much she can now that she has a new man. Oof. Oh yeah, and isn't she going to Kuwait?
We don't know. We don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah. Side note to Shani, Kuwait does not have the same restrictions for women as like Saudi Arabia or Iran or Iraq or Syria. You're just an ignorant, racist piece of shit. You know how I know that? I've actually fucking been there.
By combining one stick of butter.
I got school today, and it's early. Yeah,
sugar. Fuck.
Yeah, I got off work and I was like, hey, I want to do it. I don't want to do fucking what you call. But yeah, good luck in school. Hopefully you, I don't know, hit all the right chords or whatever.
Oh, come on, man. Really?
She needs to be in her best behavior. Yeah, she's gonna. A lot of people don't understand how small fucking Kuwait is. So wherever she's gonna be living, it's probably gonna be with multiple other family members of that new guy in a single apartment. That's like an apartment building. So they have an apartment, then the parents have an apartment, then the grandparents have an apartment, and it's all connected. And there's typically Filipino servants. True. I know, because I've been
coming out. Oh well. We're just gonna stir it up till it gets the right consistency. Usually about 40 minutes or so.
40 minutes?
40 minutes.
I've had a lot of people tell me that they added a cat to my YouTube videos as a cheap way to get more views. And that's true. Okay, what I'm going to do now requires a little bit of finesse.
To be fair,
I'm just going to take a little bit
Sasha
of flour,
has gotten me a hell of a lot of
stir
subs.
right afterwards so we can get the right consistency. So just a little bit of flour and a little bit of stirring. You see that? Again, just a little bit of flour, a little bit of stir. A little bit of flour.
Making it harder than what it needs to be.
And you want to just Stir it up till it's all combined. Usually about.
And I'm not one that normally makes pastries or anything like that, or any form of like. When I was working culinary, I mainly worked mainly over the grill. I never really dealt with pastries and shit.
Well, when you're doing cookies, like taking the time to do a little bit of flour, a little bit of stir helps you to like see what the consistency of your dough is, so that way you don't over or under flour it. So what the method that he's using, great, but at the same time, like if you can and you're going to be baking cookies, invest in a stand mixer or a hand like an electric hand mixer.
I am not a baker.
You are not.
No. I made a single spam cookie because I fucked up the dough so bad.
I gave you step-by-step instructions.
I thought I followed them.
The comparison on the cookies was kind of fucking hilarious.
Okay. Yeah, that was...
Just let us eat the cookie dough.
Still the best part of the meal.
Salmonella. Okay, now that it's pretty much combined, let's just let it sit there.
Absolutely not.
40 minutes or so.
I get another 40 minutes.
Actually, didn't get any viewer mail this time, so I thought for fun I'd start going through maybe one or two of my YouTube comments and respond to those. So
his cat is like the best actor. I hope he got paid.
Look at him. Paid in snacks.
Doing so good.
I guess
cooking is a science and baking is chemistry. You can't and when it comes to chemistry, you have to do everything exactly. You can't just substitute this and that willy-nilly. You can substitute, blood for eggs or something like that. Like if you don't have eggs, you can use blood because they have the same like protein. But
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, don't.
Yeah,
just go buy eggs.
It's just look. The store isn't that far, typically, or a lot of people now have chickens. Like the guy I actually bought my car from lives up by where my mom is in the suburbs, and he had chickens in his backyard, totally legal. Yeah, I don't think it's considered agricultural land though, but I think it's just they're considered pets. But yeah, you can own a chicken as long as you take care of it. Cooking is indeed a science, 100%. I think the camera's on a tripod and it's like way high up on a table. It's still sitting on the table, so every time he stirs, like the motion is just amplified. The cat is very well disciplined. A very well disciplined cat.
He's a paid actor.
Put too much salt in.
I think there's a cat outside. That's why Sasha's whining.
The only thing I can say about that is sometimes that when you're making dishes just for one, there's a lot of division involved, and that's never really been my strong suit. So that's most likely what happened there. Okay, we want to flatten our dough out into a pancake form. And I'm gonna grab
the little
grab our
fucking lower thirds.
Roast beef stencil.
Cat is definitely not
I got off the internet.
We're about to be beezing.
We're gonna cut around it like so.
Wait, did he say you printed it off the internet?
Take it and put it on a piece of parchment paper here. And make another one.
Just have fun with it.
Okay, so we're going to put that in the oven for about 18 minutes or so, and then we're going to add the icing.
What's the temperature? What will we put the temperature at? Huh?
For the children,
we don't know.
40 minutes.
He promises he knows he'll never keep. But he has a flask full of whiskey that he keeps in his merry old sack.
What is it? 18 minutes.
It's a little swig each time the manager turns his back. Because Santa's nothing but an overweight, underpaid would-be thespian whore. And it doesn't seem.
Little burnt, a little bit.
Little bit.
Okay, so for the icing, I'm using a pretty special trick where I've put some store-bought icing into a Ziploc bag, and I'm going to cut the zip off.
I've done that.
Yeah.
Into sort of a makeshift.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Done it before too.
Going to do the mouth and the eyes, like so. And obviously, I've been doing this a long time, so yours aren't going to look nearly as good as this.
See, this one actually has some semblance of a cat, but
It's in the first couple of tries, but
fuck?
like anything else, you got to put in your 10,000 hours or whatever. Don't be afraid to your finger a little bit.
They're
There you
still
have
hot.
Christmas cookies. Delicious.
I thought it was gonna be
those are
turning
burning
40 minutes
at
of
the bottom.
depressing.
I also want to mention, because I've had a lot of people ask, I finally have aprons available and cookbooks for your holiday shopping on henryphillips.com or in the link below. And as always, I want to say a special thank you to the patrons at Patreon/Henry's Kitchen for letting me do these videos this year. And thanks and happy holidays.
Christmas is nothing but a big pile of corporate dog shit tied up in a ribbon and wrapped up in Yuletide decor.
You've got a lot of patrons. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the tier where you can get your name shouted out at the end of a video. He has multiple tiers, just like everyone else does.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I should start a Patreon, but then I'd have to do things that I don't have time or energy for.
I only have I think 3 tiers, but I suck at promoting myself. That's my problem.
Sorry, I was reading something. I didn't hear what you said. I'll be honest.
I
can't do 2 things at once.
I said I have a Patreon, but I suck at promoting myself. That's my issue.
See, I have okay, we'll do the vlog. I have a Patreon. I have it all set up. I just there's nothing I can really do that's special. I don't have any way to edit. I don't really do a whole lot. I can just do my shorts. I'm not monetized here or anything.
Hey guys, hey. Welcome.
Ew, she's gross. I'm just I don't really care that much to really. I figure, if I could do this more often, then yeah, I'd be I'll have a Patreon, do a fucking, I guess members only stream or some shit like that, or do a Patreon stream, but why? I don't feel like people should have to pay for access to me, is my thing. This is a free platform. We can all fucking use it. We're all here anyway. Might as well. Burger Queen. God damn it, Fit and Kirby.
That's a cat on the fucking counter already. Seriously.
Yeah.
Fur.
She looks like she's showered for the first time in a long time. She didn't brush her hair, obviously. I gotta be honest, Foodie Beauty, you need to lose some weight. I'm not trying to fat shame, but being wanting to be her and Shani wanting to be excessively overweight for the sake of being excessively overweight it's just not good. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing to promote. If you're overweight, really fine. Yeah. Shit. That's just how some people are. But fuck me.
I was supposed to go to the gym this morning, but I went to go there this morning. They're closed for cleaning.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's good at least. At least they're cleaning and sanitizing and everything.
I was supposed to do water aerobics today. couldn't do that. So it kind of really fucked me over.
Oh, that's really shitty. I love going to the pool. I love being in the pool. Fucking tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow morning, it's not really shitty. I'm gonna take Sasha out, and we're gonna go down the trail. I wanted to go, and what I was gonna do is like go out to the one area we've gone to that's like a little across the river, the creek, river, whatever, and we were gonna travel down, and there's all these crawfish traps that people have made. It's just the blue barrels and laundry baskets with screen in them that people have made, and they just leave them there. And I was gonna collect them up and pull them out of there, but it's I don't know if the water level is gonna be too high because it just rained today. So if the water level is too high, we can't go. It's just gonna be too fucking cold. Because I'll have to carry her across the stream. She will get hypothermia, like no other. But yeah, like go to the gym, folks. You don't have to do much exercise. You just have to exercise a little bit, and you'll be perfectly fucking fine. What's going on, Crochet and Crab, Melissa? How are you doing? It is morning. Welcome to a foodie beauty vlog about cooking, I guess. Ooh, excuse me, I guess. Sir, Foodie Beauty is 330, not a pound more, and if you say she's lying, y'all just jealous. Once she got high and said she was 250. Yeah, 250 over 330. Same as her heart rate. So...
I can't really say anything. I'm overweight, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, but at least you go to the gym. She just eats fast food so that she can stay at overweight. Like, no.
Come back to another Foodie Beauty video. All right.
Hold on. How tall is she? Does anybody know?
She seems very short.
Yeah.
I wish I was short, but no, I'm not short at all. I'm tall as fuck.
I'm so average. I'm 6 foot, like 160.
I'm 6 inches taller than you. So
she's about 5'2". Oh, you're 6'6"? Holy shit, dude.
I actually was taller than that before I had my back surgery in May. I actually shrank 4 inches, and
Jesus, dude.
Right after back surgery. So yeah, it's.
You be able to pick me up by my fucking head. How's the weather up there, man?
Fucking sucks.
Holy shit. And I remember this one time I walked into PetSmart. This is a total tangent. Walked into PetSmart, and there was this dude. This guy he had to have been at least like 7'1". He was tall as fuck. It was like daunting because I was looking up at him. Typically, like, I can see most people like eye to eye or look up just a little bit. This dude, I was like, holy shit. And there was like clouds around his head. Fucking, it was wild. Guess he had to be there.
Today, I'm going to cook a homemade meal.
She's 5'2" and like at least like 400 pounds. Like, holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
She's trying to be the same dimensions as her exercise
that is known
ball.
to have tons of holiday decorations. So I'm wondering if this year they'll do that. We're going to go drive later and see that after dinner. Actually, before dinner. So a lot of you are probably wondering how I'm feeling today.
You are not 53.
Better.
You're not a day over 35,
a lot
Melissa.
Less, but
5'3".
And again, I've been eating less, and I have been very mindful of what I'm putting in my mouth. I am trying to eat as many brat items as I can, just very bland food, not too much fiber. I'm eating oatmeal with some blueberries. I'm going to be picking up some groceries later, which will have some healthier food, at least until I can figure out what's going on with my digestive system and until I can feel a bit better. So
it's that you're completely out of shape.
To take proactive action on my own for now, besides eating a healthier diet, I am also taking a probiotic. And the one I'm using right now is Mary Ruth's Probiotic and Turmeric. I did purchase this before.
Turmeric.
However, I wasn't taking it consistently, so now I am going to be taking it consistently in hopes that it will help with my gut microbiome.
Low BMI voice,
All
Foodie.
right, so let's get into this video, and without further ado, let's get to.
Yeah.
Wood.
Well, you're really touching the cat now. Here we go.
Yep.
Is apparently Melissa's the same age as my mom when she gave birth to me. Yeah, my mom was old when she gave birth.
Oh, you're a good
she
boy.
had me.
Oh, you're a good boy with your pink nose.
Well, a little bit after I did my intro, back
Same fit.
spending time in the bathroom. So I haven't eaten anything bad. Now I know it will take time to.
Well, yeah. You see, when you switch from eating a whole bunch of unhealthy stuff to suddenly eating a brat diet, you're going to spend a lot of time in the bathroom because your body is getting all of the things that it wants, and it's trying to clear out all of the bad things that are currently residing in it. Like,
plus a lot of the things she mentioned are like high in fiber. Fiber is just the things your body can't digest.
Okay, she doesn't have a gallbladder, but she eats the way she does.
She doesn't have a gallbladder.
Because my mom doesn't have a gallbladder.
I don't either.
My mom's also very like conscious about what types of seasonings that she uses, what she's putting in her body, because she knows, oh, hey, I can't exactly process these other things the way I'm supposed to because I don't have a fucking gallbladder.
Once they take that out, it'll fuck with you. It still fucks with me after having mine taken out 4 years ago. Okay?
Yeah, my mom had hers taken out about 4 years ago. Oddly.
What? I was in college when I had to have my gallbladder taken out. It's fucking horrible.
Oh my god. She also had to go to the ER because she ate too much cheese.
Ooh.
Yeah, she backed herself up so bad she had to go to the ER.
Okay, does this have to do with the gallbladder? Or is she lactose intolerant, or did she just eat too much cheese and it like clogged her up?
Yeah, I think it just clogged her up.
And it clogged her.
Cheese ER was fantastic. Like a whole block of cheese. Okay, how big was this block of cheese?
No. She microwaved a block of cheese the other day and just ate it all. When she had to go to the ER, she ate even more cheese than that.
Okay. The only time I've seen someone microwave a block of cheese, it was Tom Green in Stealing Harvard.
I remember that. I eat my brick of cheese.
Broke into that rich guy's house. He's like, I went in there and obviously I microwaved a brick of cheese.
I remember that movie. That movie was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, movie's fucking great.
It is.
I haven't seen it in years, but it's funny as hilarious. It's hilarious.
God, I gotta watch that movie again. Fucking, hold on. Now my original question before we got into the cheese debacle here, and apparently the pooping on the bed, going full Amber Heard in this bitch.
But did her dog step on a bee?
Wait. What the fuck does a gallbladder do is my question before we talk about...
Here, hold on. I'll pull up a nice description so that I can read it without everyone...
Because the only thing I know that a gallbladder does is make stones and get removed.
Okay, so gallbladder is the thing that stores the bile that your body makes that helps you break down food.
Okay.
That's why when you get your gallbladder removed, like,
you can't break down certain foods as efficiently.
And you can't handle certain spices because you don't have the bile to break it down, and it fucks with your gut.
that. God damn, this bitch is dumb. Like, I mean, this is the person that gets told, you know, hey, unless you stop eating the way you're eating, we're gonna take your foot. And then they're just like, all right. So they have a stalk of celery, and then they're like, okay, I'm good. And then their foot gets taken a week later because it fucking became necrotic. Jesus Christ. Good luck, Canadian taxpayers. Fucking shit.
By the way, Reaper, you have every right to talk because you're putting in the effort to like help yourself, and like you're doing all the good things.
Yeah, you're doing the
Like,
right thing.
You're doing all the good things for you, and like, not gonna lie, you seem a lot happier since doing all the right things for you.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Good.
Let's put it that way.
I'm trying to. It's cool. Like, if you ever need someone to vent to about trying and feeling like you're having issues with it, just hit me up.
Oh yeah.
Good. Yeah, I love seeing those memes about people who are like, well, I don't go to the gym because I don't want somebody to talk shit to me or whatever. And it's like, nobody in the gym is ever going to talk shit to you. Like,
That's
if you're doing
actually, it depends on where you are, because like I live.
That's fair.
The nearest gym to me is in a college town.
Oh.
So you've got all those people that will sneakily film you and put you on their socials and be like, what the fuck is this bitch doing here? Why does she look like that? Come on, do better. And it's like, well, I'm trying to fucking do better. That's why I'm here.
That's the douchebag. Like, the only time I've ever given unsolicited advice to anybody is when I saw that they were about to hurt themselves. Like, when I was, because I used to be a gym rat in Kuwait and Iraq, because like I wanted to get away from everybody. I was just like, I need to be in my own zone. So I went and got fit. And there was one day I saw some new kid in the gym, and he was doing squats, and he was like pigeon-toed doing these squats with, like 100, it was only 135 pounds on the bar. So it wasn't a whole hell of a lot. And I was watching him while I was doing my exercise. I was like, okay, I gotta go say something. So I walked over to him. I was like, hey man, I just wanted to, like, normally I don't say anything, but check this out. If you're gonna squat, you're gonna hurt yourself. Like, you're not gonna get the definition that you need when you squat. You want your feet to be shoulder width apart, and your toes should be pointed forward, so that the muscles actually like work effectively. Because if you're pigeon-toed, your muscles aren't in the same direction. And I don't know if anybody's ever. So if you have a pistol, right? You want to put both of your feet pointed towards the target, because if you have one of your feet cocked to the side, and the recoil will actually push you off to the side. And this was taught to me by an infantryman, and the littlest I almost said altercations, modifications to like how you actually like use your form will mess up the way your muscles get defined. So if you don't have proper form, then you're not gonna get the exercise that you need. But
dancing is great exercise. It is a lot of fun. But can I recommend doing sit-ups while a 70-pound, almost 5-foot tall child sits on your stomach?
I would not. Okay, if I'm doing sit-ups and a child comes over and sits on my stomach, there's a problem, because I don't have any children.
Yeah.
So where did this child come from? Why am I doing sit-ups?
No, don't worry. I lend out my child for stomach sit-ups because He's weird. He likes to sit on people after you say, "I'm not a chair."
I'm not a chair.
Yeah.
I am not a
I'm
chair.
not a chair. Bruh, you're like almost 5 foot tall and you're 9 years old. Fuck off. Oh yeah, Reaper. I'm like 5'10", and my brothers are like 6'6" and 6'8". So like,
holy shit.
Dude, the only bad experience I've had with my gym, before we leave that subject, since I have to walk with a walker because of my spine and stuff.
Yeah.
I get a lot of me being 33, you know.
Yeah.
I get a lot of odd looks. And then I actually had an old man tell me before, walk like a man, you don't use the walker. What the guy said to me, I don't know how that fucking works. But yeah, I've had a guy at my gym say that.
Wait. So you're supposed to, what is walking like a man?
I have no fucking idea.
Because I know plenty of men that use wheelchairs and use mobility aids because they can't walk properly because of various issues.
I still haven't figured that shit out, so don't.
Yeah.
I'm lost.
Yeah. You should have just been like, just told him, be like, well, you want to show me how to walk like a man? And they just like, go ahead, show me. And then when he does it, just be like, oh, that's weird. You walk just like my girlfriend.
Oh, Melissa, I saw your 3-legged puppy. Your 3-legged puppy is adorable. Also, kudos to your kids for doing everything that they could when they found the puppy until you were able to get her to the vet and everything when you got back. Like, that's phenomenal.
Yeah.
I follow Melissa on Twitter.
Yeah, I remember Melissa was posting shorts of Mama Pup, sweet puppy. She should stay Mama because she's a cutie pie.
Yeah, Gypsy
she loves
does
laying
look
in
like
the
a
dirt.
hot mess, Melissa. The 3-legged puppies. Yeah,
oh,
it's the 3-legged puppy.
It's a hot mess. It's okay. She's a sweetheart. She just wants love. And she's got all the love because Melissa's great. Little Mama's doing good. Absolutely. I'm glad. She's a cutie. They're all cuties. All dogs are sweet. It's the people that train them.
How is Jennifer Lopez?
The tallest one in my family is my brother, 5'3". Holy shit.
Okay,
God
so
damn.
pecan pie. You can sit on my shoulders and you can kick everyone in the face.
Yeah, all right.
We got this. If you ever need to fight, I got you.
Yeah, Ravenous Bean is 100% correct. Not only was that a stupid comment, it's super ableist too. Like, fuck that old guy.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I don't know. Come at him and be like, oh, so if I got my shins blown off in the fucking war and I had to walk with a goddamn walker for 6 months, would that be different? Would I have to walk like a fucking man then? Yeah, shut the hell up. You don't know what anybody's going through, you fucking old fuck. Good God. Motherfuckers like you shouldn't be allowed to vote after a certain age. What are you, 80? 90? 106?
He was about 75. He was 75.
75?
Yeah.
He's about, how old are you? 75? Oh, perfect age to fucking hit the grave. Fuckface.
My neighbor has their smoker going. I can smell it.
Bacterial problem.
I got the smell of smoked meats coming into my room because, like, I'm right by.
I fucking hate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I stopped for a minute. Like,
I was walking Sasha the other day. I'm gonna play this and then make myself another Bloody Mary. But I was walking Sasha the other day, and someone had ordered Chinese food, and I smelled it, and I was like, "Oh my God, I can't wait to get paid." Because I really want some fucking Chinese food. Honestly, I'll probably end up just getting a shitload of egg rolls and then eating them and being like, oh, these are so good. Oh my God. And then feeling like shit the next day.
Pete has said that he's starting to go to the washroom more. and it's a bit looser. So I know TMI.
I'll walk like a
Not really
man to your
any,
grave
you
and
know,
piss on it
TMI way to
next
Hi,
week.
sweetie.
Oh my
Be right
god,
back.
get the cats off your fucking
What a
counter.
treat. Yes.
Uh,
You make me feel so.
I'll keep you guys updated once I know more. All right. So sometimes I feel good, sometimes I don't. But I'm going to do the best I can. Jeez, BBJ, thanks for washing your face on camera.
Okay, so get them off the counter and off the camera.
I'd have to scrub those counters afterwards.
Yeah.
You love the infinity scratcher we bought you.
You spelled Wayfair wrong. It's Y, not I. Way.
Oh my god.
I can't spell, so I wouldn't have noticed that.
Like Wayfair's this big company that like scams you out of money.
Ah.
Because you can find all their furniture cheaper elsewhere. Like you really
Taffy
can.
Lane in Ottawa, which is a popular. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people.
Fit. You're fucking with me, right?
Yes, it's, popular.
On one stream, Foodie touched her cat, touched raw chicken, then the cat again. No?
Where the houses are really well decorated and.
Yeah, there's even a welcome to Taffy Lane Merry Christmas sign.
Oh. There's a lot of people walking around. This is a very nice night.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Got some really well decorated.
That's actually that's quite a bit of Christmas lights there.
On.
I like to go around looking at
Christmas
Christmas
living
lights
on the
whenever
street,
I
like
can.
you go to buy a house on the street, you have to sign like a thing that says an agreement that says you must decorate extravagantly for Christmas.
Fuck that.
Oh, looks like this house got out.
I have to say
You
that
make
the
me
light
sign
bill's
shit.
gonna suck. That light bill's gonna suck, but I'm telling you, it's I'll say I like it for the most part. Yeah.
Also, Fit, if you have that stream and you can give me the timestamp, I want to see it.
She said skip to the cooking.
Yeah, I just saw that. Damn it, I was gonna say something. Yeah, okay. Here's the cooking.
Yeah, BBJ does absolutely deserve way better than Chantal.
The only person that the only creature that deserves Chantal is Nodder.
Aren't you putting up your decorations?
And Chantal doesn't deserve Nodder, so figure that one out.
Nodder doesn't deserve anyone.
I saw Taffy Lane.
No,
Did you enjoy it?
he's a gigantic piece of shit. And please, can you put Mary Cab's link in the fucking chat? Because if you haven't seen Mary Cab's takedowns of Nodder's cooking, they are fantastic. Dude does like 12-hour cooking streams. Somehow, how do you cook for one meal for 12 hours? Fuck you. You suck. And they all suck. My favorite one is Nodder uses 23 paper towels in one stream.
It now.
She like literally counts them.
Grocery haul.
His crackhead ass keeps going. I know I keep pausing. I'm sorry. He keeps going back to the paper towels and pulling one off and then like wiping his hands. And it's obviously, it's one thing if you have like ADHD or OCD or something like that, but he definitely doesn't have that because he doesn't do it consistently. He just does it in that one stream. So he's probably
That's right. Natters was a Dee and they're doing or the fuck it is they do.
That's why it takes so long. Yeah. Poor Dee. I mean, I don't know her well enough to be like, yeah, she's a good person, but nobody deserves Nodder. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that guy.
Just to show you what I got. So, Got some cranberries. I'm gonna make a cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
Some turkey later this week.
Poor Pete's.
My eggs, some of them are cracked.
That's why
probably
you check
because,
them.
yeah, I guarantee you she didn't open them before she fucking bought them. No.
So now you just wasted all that fucking money right there.
Yep. Huge waste of money.
Grocery stores do not mind if you see cracked eggs in your thing and you replace them with fresh eggs. They do not mind that, because at the end of it, they end up with just the cartons of cracked eggs, and they can send them back and get money back for it.
Yeah, it's a lot easier for the people that stock those groceries to just be like, oh, I have a carton of cracked eggs. Sweet. I can just put this in the, the claims bin or whatever the fuck they have.
Yeah.
And for fuck's sake, anybody that ever watches this, anybody that ever listens to this, for fuck's sake, I have to take this off the screen. If you are going to go through your groceries for any reason, like you're doing a cooking stream where you're like, I got a bunch of groceries, I just want to show them off. Take them out of the fucking bag first. Nobody wants to hear a bunch of shh. Jesus fucking Christ. That is annoying.
All right.
Is that the real Galen Halcyon?
Oh, well, happens.
New Orleans, we call buying groceries is making
eggs.
groceries. Making groceries. See, I lived in Louisiana for 3 years. I never heard
we need
making
them for the
groceries.
Liver. Got some green
Is that the real Galen Halcyon?
onions.
I'm like confused. I'm like, cool.
I'm gonna use them for dinner.
Yeah,
Nice.
it is me. Awesome. Well, thank
Light,
you.
40%
Welcome to the
less
show.
fat. Mild.
Last time I heard about you, you were having
Some
dental issues.
Non-hydrogenated omega-3. Blue menu means it's a bit healthier.
I hope
Margarine,
everything
I
got
just
cleared
like
up
the
and
taste
you're
of
doing
margarine
better.
more than butter.
It's him.
Another
It is.
Activia dairy-free
That's super
yogurt,
cool, man.
has probiotics.
I feel honored.
It's actually
The
really
Messiah.
delicious. So that's why I like it. Some ginger kombucha. Ginger is good for your tummy. And so is
I don't know
kombucha
if you got
fermented
any,
food, which has natural probiotics.
got any time with it. I'm still ill. It's from a head and neck injury. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I hope you're getting better.
Oh, hey, Galen.
Yeah. Hey, if you're up for it and you want, I don't know. It's the link is pinned up at the top. You're welcome to come on. It's pretty fucking cool. It's totally
I'm going to be
unexpected.
making
I know mango.
soup.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Tomato rice.
Everybody needs a mango.
So for this, you need
It's true.
some tomato juice.
She does so
I
much
do
for my
have diced
fucking
tomatoes
channel.
already. I'm running out of space.
That's so cool.
Very quickly.
That's awesome.
Some coconut water, which is really good for natural electrolytes. Yeah, electrolytes.
Yeah. Yeah, she had to read the label for that one. She was like, wait, electrolytes? Yeah, electrolytes.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I do not like coconut water. Nope. Not a fan. It tastes like liquid cardboard to me, and it has a bad aftertaste. I'm not a huge fan. Yeah, I met Mango through, what was it?
Underhaven.
Yeah, Underhaven. And I got into Underhaven via the Drunken Peasants. Which, yeah, I don't really watch Drunken Peasants anymore. So I watch Amazing Atheist and some Deep Fat Fried, but that's about it.
That's actually how I met Underhaven myself. So, the Drunken Peasants.
Yeah.
Well, that's how I met Anna as well, is through Drunken Peasants, because at the time we were both mods for Drunken Peasants, and then I went offline for 2 years. So when I came back, they were like, "Hey, welcome back in. Here's your mod status in my server. Let's go." And then you made the worst fucking joke ever.
Yeah. Well, that's because I didn't know.
Oh, no, I mean the first joke that you made.
Wait, what was the first joke? Because I remembered the... Okay.
Apparently, I I own sleeves confirmed. And I'm okay with racism. And I was like, okay.
See, I don't remember that one. I
do. I remember that because like a week later you made the other joke.
Yeah, the other one. The other one was oh yeah. I was like, I'm an actual lizard person, and I have we have a satellite orbiting Earth, and it specifically targets disabled children. And you were like, and someone else was like, her child is autistic, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't know.
Yeah, I had to explain that it was okay because, like, he didn't know the severity of my kid's autism or anything like that. Like, and B, like, I can speak for myself, and because I am autistic, like, I thought that was just fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I forget who came after me. They're like, you shouldn't joke about that. And I was just like, I'll joke about whatever the fuck I want. You can eat shit. And you actually came to my defense. You're like, yeah, he didn't know. He can joke about whatever the fuck he wants to joke about. At least he apologized.
And I was like, look, I can speak on my behalf. My kid can't, but like it's not like he knew. It's not like he understood anything in regards to me because like he's never talked to me beyond the one time.
Yeah, I was pretty new to like Discord and everything. I didn't know I could use Discord voice on my phone for like 2 months after I started using Discord. And this is right after I got back from Kuwait. I was like, oh shit. I was excited. I was like, oh shit, I can use Discord voice on my phone. This is fucking cool. I can like go walk around the woods and everything. This is awesome. I remember I was talking to what's her face? Spear Flame. Is it when I figured that one out? One, put up the groceries. If one wants to show anything, show it, but eggs and other things go bad quickly. Yeah. Yes. Especially if you're in the South. Like, she's in Canada, so she probably has the fucking heat on. Like, show it, put it in the fridge. That's fine. Whatever. Like, they're not going to go bad instantly. But
you also have to remember, she was in her car.
Oopsie.
She drove home probably with the heat on in her vehicle, got to her house, set all of the bags on the counter, left them there while she set up her camera and set up her stream again.
Those eggs are sweating.
Yeah.
Yeah. When my eggs start to sweat, that's when I start to get worried. I'm like, oh, you're going in the fridge. We gotta get in there. And Ravenous Bean is 100% correct. He's like, I met Liz and Hyun server, thought he was cool dude then, still cool now. I appreciate that. And yes, I am still a pretty cool. I'm cool as a cucumber. Been on and off since, oh my god, he started in summer 2005. I didn't get on YouTube until 2015.
I can figure. I mean,
yeah. No, it would have been 2013 because I was posting videos from Korea.
I can tell you exactly when your first video was.
Back then, you did pure journalism. Journalism is what I did. What I did in the army. Came across you via Alan. Awesome. Yeah, Alan's a great dude. And yeah, I appreciate you being here. Hopefully you're enjoying the show.
Your first video was October 20th, 2013. Oh, we're coming up on your 9-year anniversary.
Ooh, that makes me feel old. No, it's a Band Daily video. I know that.
Band Daily *1. October.
Sports with Barriers. Is it?
I don't think so.
Sports with Barriers is actually it's a good video. Anyway, yeah, if you want to post a palette cleanser Band Daily video in the chat, By the way, if you guys watch any of the Band Daily videos, just keep in mind, I was in Korea in the army in like 2013, 2014. Chill out. It was a different time. Okay. 2016 happened, and as we all know, that lasted for about 16 fucking years. All 365 days were the longest of all of our lives. So, it's okay. She didn't put the groceries away that day. She usually takes 2 days to put away the groceries. You're lucky if she puts it away that day. That's fucking disgusting. The groceries come in and they get put away. That's how it works.
No,
that's how it's always worked for everyone.
That's why I absolutely love having like my brother, because he'll grab the bags for me, and then I can just focus on getting everything put away. Like,
yeah, like that's how we used to do it at my house. My mom would come home with the groceries, be like, "All right, like someone's got to bring them in, and then someone puts them away." That's just how it worked. Whoever was outside bringing all the groceries in, and that's how you grab all of the groceries at once, and you fucking struggle your ass off to get them inside.
Oh no,
put them down so you don't have to put any of them away.
I have a giant hook that you carry that is built specifically for all of your bags of groceries.
You mean a carabiner?
No, this one's a hook.
What?
It's got a little handle, and then it has multiple hooks that you just hook all your stuff off. Yeah.
Oh, shit. So a carabiner with a handle?
No.
So a handle with
carabiners
they're
individual hooks, like actual hooks.
I could just have a carabiner with other carabiners on it.
You could.
The ones used for climbing, because...
I mean, they do make giant carabiners specifically for carrying groceries, but this one's like a handle, and it has like individual hooks, kind of like a key hook, but just with a handle on it, so that you can carry all your shit at once.
Okay, that makes sense. I don't have that many groceries. I typically make one trip. I'm a single dude. Having worked in a real professional 5-star restaurant, I can only abide any taking more time than needed with food outside than required. I've been a kitchen manager and cook too. Yeah. The most I've worked in a restaurant was as a busboy, but if you should come by Brunch more often, because this is some of the worst fucking shit. Like, we watched the worst fucking people. We watched Cobes before.
Asshole cooking.
Galen, have you seen Asshole Cooking? Mango reminds me of musician Alison Morissart. Morissart? Moshart? Mosshart? I thought it said Morissette. I was about to say.
Ooh, I'm going to have to listen to some of her music. Thank you for this.
She had vegetables that turned soupy. She wastes a lot of food. Yeah. If the vegetables, okay. Your vegetables, there's perishables and non-perishables. They're all called consumables, but you have perishables and non-perishables, and you have a certain amount of time in which you have to eat these. For instance, I have one last pork loin in my fridge. It's got to be cooked today. If it's not cooked today, it's going to go bad tomorrow. And I'm actually kind of scared that it's going to go bad tomorrow, because I got a really good deal on all these pork loins. So
vegetable broth.
So you have a slow cooker.
I'm gonna need the chicken for the no name.
Do you have a food syringe?
I'm gonna put that in my soup.
Damn.
I also don't have Creole butter, but
no, but I could teach you how to make Creole butter.
I got.
Teach me garlic butter first.
Yeah, I do.
I only wanted one.
You have to teach me how to survive on just like a ball of rice before you teach me the 1-inch punch.
I'll give you 2. Okay. Give me 3 of these. turkey breast.
I have high standards for cooking and waiting. I used to fire people for making one mental mistake or one medial mistake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
in a 5-star restaurant, like I can totally understand that because you have a standard to uphold. Like,
yeah, no. My last year of culinary school, when we were in class, if we made just the tiniest bit of a mistake,
strong.
Yeah, the chef would come up to us and he'd be like, "You'd be fired right now. You just need to walk out the fucking kitchen." And we were like, "Oh,
yeah,
fuck."
It was well, Lucifer. He's like he said, hey, when I was in culinary school, if you cut the onion wrong, they would tell you to throw the whole thing out.
Yep.
Because everything has to be even and has to be, it's consistency. Consistency is key. And there's more to food than just the taste. There's more food than just the flavor. If it was just about the taste and the flavor and getting food in your stomach, every restaurant would just be, like a Philly cheesesteak house.
I kind of wanted to fuss at Lubis yesterday because he commented on my community tab and he was like, "What is that? It looks like a fried egg gone wrong." Sir.
Yeah.
I handmade my pasta for those medallions. I put in the work. I hand stuffed them. I did the egg wash. I let them rest overnight so that I could properly boil them. You want to call it a fried egg that looks wrong?
You should have told him, yeah, well, you talk like a birth that came out feet first.
My brother came out feet first.
But he's not the Lubis.
No, instead he's just like a amateur wrestler.
That one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that explains a lot. Just saying. I kicked my own customers out in the dining room for any issue with how they dressed or anything I deem unacceptable. Yeah. Like I said, like a 5-star restaurant, there's a certain standard. I mean, Shani and Rev going to, what is it, Ruth Chris Steakhouse, dressed as they were.
Ruth Chris.
Okay. I don't give a shit. I don't know enough about it, but it's the establishment that you're in. You don't go to a job interview with like ripped jeans and a fucking backwards hat. You go to a job interview expecting to get the job. You want the job. You want people to see that, like, hey, you're a professional. You want the job. You can do the job. You can do what you're gonna be able to do. I like. You don't go to a goddamn fancy restaurant dressed like shit. Unless you have that kind of fuck you money where you're just like, yeah, hey, I got reservations. You know who I am. I'm a rock star. Yeah, I got all of the piercings and my top hat on because well, do you really want to kick me out? Do you really want me to be like, hey, tick 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 tick, this dude kicked me out of the restaurant for having ripped jeans. Sorry that I play your favorite music, fuckface. Just like, whatever.
Galen, that's exactly why I said fuck Ruth Chris. Because they went corporate. They don't hold themselves to the standard that they originally had. And because of that, they suck dick.
Yeah.
All the dick. Every of the dick.
All right.
Never even heard of the place.
I mean,
I never heard of it until I watched that Shani Rev fucking.
If you want a mediocre steak in a place where you have to dress nice, then that's where you go.
I'd rather just cook it myself.
Yeah, if I want a New York strip at filet mignon prices, then yeah, I'll go there. Fuck that. No, thank you. I'm good.
I'll go out and stand by my grill and cook on a grill.
I'll cook it the way I want it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Some too.
with butter and ketchup. Well
Kentucky
done.
rice soup is
Give me
actually
that filet
good too.
mignon. Well done. I want that. I want to be able to slap shot that
That's a
thing.
big thing. Big thing of. I picked them. I ordered them online and picked them up. So this is unsalted tops crackers. I find that these just settle. I don't know. You know how like they say to eat plain crackers and ginger ale and stuff. So it actually does. Maybe it's psychosomatic, but the saltine crackers help
If your
settle my
stomach
stomach.
is upset, sure.
Less salt and
but
free.
At the same time, you have to remember at the beginning of this, she did say that she is on a brat diet
from time.
So the unsalted plain crackers,
sage,
they're ideal for her right now because brat diets require
apples, organic.
I think she's mispronouncing
brat.
brat.
Just as expensive, so
no brat. It's the brat diet, BRAT.
Yeah, like brat.
So
no,
I'm gonna
brat.
make an applesauce.
It's pronounced
I
brat.
love to make applesauce, and it's so easy.
She's not eating bratwursts.
Oh.
All of this food is going to go bad because she's eating nothing but bratwursts.
Okay, so brat diet stands for bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast.
That's a very poor diet.
Right. Well, okay, it's because when you start the brat diet, you cut out pretty much everything except for the bare minimum, and then with the help of your doctor or your dietitian, you gradually work things back in to figure out what is causing your gut problems. Before I got diagnosed with IBS, they were like, hey, switch to this diet. You're going to be on it for this many weeks to regulate your system, and then we're going to slowly add things in.
See, I'm going to guess the problem is that she's about 200 pounds overweight and eats
she
like
broke
a fucking
scale. She's more than 200 pounds overweight.
Like, I forgot she was 5'2".
Anyway. It's not just that though. Like you know how scales have a certain amount that they can register. You know, it's 500 pounds for a standard home scale.
I was about to say like 250, but
no, it's 500 for a standard home scale. Hers was glass. She stepped on it on stream and it cracked. She cracked her scale on stream.
Somebody send me that, please.
Pecan pie, I'm guessing around 530 because those glass scales are built to standard, which is the 500-pound limit, and she broke it.
Yeah, if you're 5'2" and 530, don't buy a glass scale. Go on a fucking diet. A real diet, not one that lets you sit your groceries out for a fucking day and a half.
That's why
on average.
Once you're a certain weight and you become a bariatric patient, they have very specific scales for you to use. They have specific tools to use. It is so you don't break the industry standard of the 500-pound limit. However, comma space, if you're really tall and you were considered overweight, they will use some bariatric tools just because you're fucking tall. Like, they have no choice.
I have to because since I'm so tall
Yep.
and I'm my weight, she's actually bigger than me. I'm only.
Shit.
Yeah, but I literally weigh, like mine was. I have to use like the meat. Like when I go to my doctor, they'll take me down to the kitchen and I'll stand on their where they weigh their meat and stuff.
Yeah, because you're so tall. They have no choice but to use something that can handle like the bone density and everything else that comes along with being as tall as you are. My brothers, when they go to the doctor, they have to use specific weights as well so that they can get measured and everything because they're fucking tall.
I remember this clip.
Mm-hmm.
This is fucking hilarious. I think I've actually played this on stream because this is fucking this is really fucking funny. Because you hear the crack.
Yep.
One more time.
I've never trusted those glass scales anyhow.
No. I mean, I've never gotten above 190 as
for
my
you.
weight.
I've
always
I haven't been
look,
190 since I was 8 years old.
Dude, I've always been like about 6 foot. Ever since I was an adult, I was 6 foot. When I joined the army, I was 6 foot 148.
That's underweight.
Yeah, I was tiny, and
she still uses the scale that she broke.
Oh god.
Ah.
No wonder she doesn't know how fucking gigantic she is. It's broken. She's just like, oh yeah, I can use this one. I'm just gonna stand on it. She cracked the scale, and it was just like, it's just like, dude, I'll tell you whatever you want. Just stop standing on me, please.
Like, I'm not afraid to admit, I'm
3.5. Yeah,
I'm 5'10" right now. I've been like fluctuating between 187 and 195, but I'm 5'10".
That's not bad at all. Like,
and the fact that Shani tries to claim that she's like 50 pounds heavier than me, bitch, where? You see my hands?
In her fingers. Each one of her fingers is 50 pounds heavier than you as a whole person. That's where
this hand is just kind of fucked.
Let's not worry about that hand. That little guy. Let's not worry about that.
That lump while this one's flat. Yeah. My hand is like a non-functional right now, and I gotta wait until tomorrow because of insurance.
Oh, fucking insurance pissed me off.
Yeah, that's why everybody should have voted for Bernie Sanders. You wouldn't have to worry about insurance. Make the billionaires pay.
Hi, Sam. Hello, Sam.
Okay. How does your bicep have an elbow? Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna use this.
Oh, it adds character. My hand lump adds character.
Adds character. Yeah, like, okay, so your bicep, yeah, you can see my massive. Your bicep, it's called a bicep because it has two different heads, and you can define those by like working them. But that's a donut. This is a water wing. She's got water wings, natural water wings. The unfortunate part is fat doesn't float like that. I'm just saying.
Oh, just throwing this out there for any people that are like in the process of losing weight. Make sure you lose weight the right way, or else you'll end up like I did, where all of this is like fucked and it dangles, and I'm gonna have to get that like surgically corrected. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. It is what it is at this point.
Yeah, I actually went to basic training with the dude he was all like almost 400 pounds, and he was just like, fuck, I need to lose the weight. So he went to a doctor, he got on diet pills, and he was just like, fuck it. And his biggest issue joining the army was the fact that he had all of this excess weight, but it was just skin. That's literally all it was. It was just skin. He was just like, he had to convince them. He's like, the part of the reason I'm joining the army is because when you go on active duty, you get one free cosmetic surgery. So a lot of women go for breast augmentation. He wanted to get all of his skin cut off, all that excess skin cut off, and I was just like, okay, cool. He got a lot of shit for it because a lot of the guys were like, you didn't lose the weight naturally. You went on fucking diet pills. So what?
And
yeah, and that was everybody else's. And who fucking cares?
Something a lot of people fucking forget is that when you're in the process of losing weight, if your genetics somehow prevent you from doing it because you have lymph node issues, because you have other dietary issues or a binge eating disorder, there are so many contributing factors to that. If you need the store-bought, you do the store-bought because it helps. It's the same with mental health. You can't make the serotonin yourself. You can't make the dopamine. You can't get your executive functioning. Store-bought is fine too.
You not everybody can get to the vast majority of people aren't going to become Arnold Schwarzenegger by eating salads if they're foodie beauty size. That's 0.001% of people. The rest of us are just going to be like, okay, I have to rely on genetics. I have to rely on, my dietary history, essentially. So go to your fucking doctor, figure out what you need to do. And if they're like, well, there's these over-the-counter things, you can try doing this and that, and,
we can prescribe you something that your insurance will cover.
Or you could just, they're not going to be like, all right, well, you need to go on the Atkins diet or the South Beach diet. Those things don't really work. You have to, and if you want them to work, guess what you're going to have to do? Open your fucking wallet.
The Atkins diet
about it
was actually used by a lot of parents in the mid to late 2000s on their overweight children.
My doctor actually threw it on me before.
More issues. Because look, the Atkins diet, the way that it's laid out, you want low carb, high protein, mid fat. You can do that on your own without shelling out the money for the high priced Atkins meals, shakes, all of that stuff. You can do that on your own. Just put in the research. If that's the type of diet that you think might work for you, consult your doctor, do the research. You can find meal plans for free online.
Oh, yeah. Especially nowadays, you can find everything online. Everybody does everything online. You can, for fuck's sake. I mean, I eat very high protein, high carb diet. I should probably get more vitamins and minerals into me and everything like that. But at the same time, I get plenty of exercise thanks to fucking Sasha. I just go out. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go outside. We're going to go play. We're going to go, run around in the woods, pick up trash. We're going to go, do our thing. Just walk around. And it doesn't take much. There's some lady that walks around my neighborhood, and she's not, the most fit person, but she just goes outside. She just listens to her phone for, I don't know, an hour a day and just walks around the neighborhood. How can anyone argue with that?
I made a friend in the neighborhood. She walks every day around 2:45-ish. So I'll stop what I'm doing, because I'm usually off work by 2:30, and I'm just like, okay, I'm going to go walk around with her. because she pushes around the stroller with her baby in it. And so me and her just talk about like mom stuff, and we walk the neighborhood multiple times over, and it's that easy to just like start up a routine.
Yeah.
Especially if you see someone else walking, you're like, hey, would you like someone to walk with? And you can talk to them just about anything.
That's why you really shouldn't make fun of mall walkers, except now because malls are dead. But like mall walkers, yeah, they're just trying to get their
easier,
fucking
though.
exercise.
Malls are dead. They have all the time and all the space to be able to just like do what they want to do and walk around. No one's going to stop them because, hey, at least there's someone there.
Here's another thing. Cooking can be exercise. Sitting while cooking, I never sit down. I don't sit down until I'm ready to eat. And usually I'm still standing when I'm eating because like I'll say I'll eat at the counter. I'm like, God damn, I'm so fucking hungry.
Okay, Pecan Pie, are you on Discord? I need to send you some recipes. Like, come on now.
Yo, freaks, I'm at work. What up, Slim? Hope you have a good day at work. Yeah, most people are at work. I sent out the link and everything, and I just figured whoever's going to show up is going to show up. And if you eat goldfish, wait. Oh,
I do love
goldfish elsewhere.
No, Pecan Pie. Okay, so there's this one time I was talking to Lizard, and Lizard like looked at his hand and the amount of goldfish in it, and he was like, there's only like 30-40% of goldfish that are actually smiling back at me.
Yes.
And it was an entire discussion that we had. And then they recently put out an article where they were like, hey, the secret about goldfish is only 30 to 40% have a smile. It's like, what the shit?
Yeah, this is true. Only 40% of your goldfish smile back. It is.
And I texted him about it. I was like, you were right.
This is horseshit. Capitalism stole 60% of my goldfish smiles. I am pissed off about that.
Oh,
it was the snack that smiles back. It's not the snack that smiles back anymore because there's only 40% of the smiles. And I love goldfish. I will eat the shit out of them. I have a huge container of them. I was just about to grab it and start eating them, but I don't have it in here. I took it out to the kitchen because if I start shaking it around, Sasha's gonna drool on my feet. She literally just drools. I'm not even kidding.
Galen asked, Mango has recipes.
Yes, she does.
Galen, I've been cooking since I could see over the stove, so about 5 years old. And because I'm tall, but
you've seen most of my recipes, then yes, they came from Mango. I'm not kidding.
I also graduated culinary school with a degree in culinary arts, baking, pastry arts, and food service management. If you go to my community tab, there's pasta medallions that I made just recently. Like I cook.
Pecan pie. The best thing about colorful goldfish is the fact that it makes your poop green.
Oh god.
Okay, that's specifically only the purple and blue goldfish.
Yeah, because your body can't digest the dyes. So I eat the entire $8 carton, and then, well, my poop is green.
Plain. I have a
back to something more disgusting.
Really well. I need the juice and zest of an orange for.
The cat just jumped on the damn counter again.
Cat's been hanging out, just like looking around.
Right by those clean ass dishes.
Brat diet. I'm not eating just the brat diet because honestly,
I told you it's the brat diet. She said brat diet.
She's Canadian.
Brat diet. I'm not eating just the brat.
She doesn't pronounce things right. Have you heard her talk beyond this?
But she said brat diet before.
Diet, because honestly,
again, she cannot pronounce shit. She's dumb.
No matter how I'm feeling, I'll go crazy if I eat just.
Oh, there's the second cat.
Food.
Publish a cookbook and I'll cook something out of it. 100%.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Confirm or deny
what
that.
Do you want to do?
Well, Pecan Pie, you're a woman, and women don't poop. So
yeah, it's all glitter.
What you want to do?
No.
You'll understand. It's glitter and rainbows. That's all it is.
No, girls don't poop. They hold it in, and it comes out every 28 days as PMS. I know I would be pissed off if I had to hold in my poop for 28 days.
Oh my God, we're going to fight after this.
Wait, isn't that what tampons are for?
Excuse me, Sam.
Make sure the poop doesn't come out.
You guys.
I'm about to leave.
It
Oh my
was
God.
going to be around 24/7. So, got some yogurt.
I'm not saying nothing.
Yogurt, 2% milk fat, so not high in fat. Sometimes yogurt could go up to like 15. So, or 14, I think I saw. This is key lime.
Bitch, you were winded unloading the groceries.
Some celery.
Sitting down.
Some lemon. I love the smell of lemon.
Yeah, I can stand for about 15 minutes when I'm cooking, but then I do have to sit down for like 5 or 6 minutes, as long as it's something crazy, like not doing something seriously crazy.
See?
But I don't. I won't cook sitting down though. Fuck that. I just have to take breaks for me.
Yeah, I've spent so much time on my feet that like sitting down.
BB on the couch.
If I sit down, I'm just like
He looks so
resting.
sad.
I have to be like
You can come back after I cook. I gotta wipe the
at a
counter
certain
down
point.
and
Like, ugh.
Okay, guys. So let's start cooking. I'm making a roast.
Mouth looks gross.
With oven roasted potatoes and carrots and some gravy and some Yorkshire pudding. Okay, so I'm about to put these babies in a.
Hey, Mango, can you give Galen a link to my Discord so I can put recipes in there? I'll cook one of his
400-degree
recipes.
oven. They're just cut up potatoes
More than
and
happy
carrots and some green onion and a bit of salt and pepper. Not going to season these too heavily. The green onion will do wonders. Just watch.
Galen, I am definitely going to stream. I'm going to do a cooking stream just for you so you can see the chaos that is me cooking and have more health problems.
So we're just having a fry of browned oven roast. I weighed this. It's 1.8 pounds. So it's a small roast, which is perfect just for both of us.
By the way,
as you can see, it's a very lean cut of meat, not much fat. So, which is also
Keep moving her damn camera.
all right, guys. So I'm gonna prepare my roast. My veggies are cooking. I'm gonna stir them in a minute. What I'm gonna do is use this eye of round. Now, eye of round is one of the toughest and leanest cuts of meat. It is from the cow's leg, which those muscles get used more. So that's why. But using it in the Instapot, it can become tender and flavorful. So
I can't wait to fuck that up for you.
A cheaper cut of meat if you're going to use the Instapot to make it tender anyway. So this is my first time.
I have a bifus
in the Instant Pot. I'm not sure.
Say again.
I said I have a bifus.
Oh, sweet puppy dog. He's a sweetheart. Oh.
You can see his snout peeking in every now and then.
Tell him I love him.
Lizard
like with Amber, I give it to her. She tries to. She cooks standing up. She also tries walking around. Sorry, the resolution on this monitor is really bad. Walking around, even if it's 5 minutes, she tries to be mobile. Yeah, that's totally fine. At least she tries.
Recipes, they also different.
Go lay down, bud. Go lay down. Lay down.
A bigger roast. This is a smaller roast, so we'll see. What I'm going to do is use a paper towel to pat it dry.
Please don't chew my squishmallows. Thank you.
Season it with some salt and pepper.
Okay. Bye-bye.
I'm going to be putting some roast gravy on this, so we don't need to season it too well with different flavors.
That's a
all right. So just gonna do it like a dry rub.
God. Oh my God, that's not how you
wash my hands very well after. Anytime people see people touching meat, they probably cringe and wonder if they're washing their hands. Yeah. So we're gonna let.
That's not how you that's not how you rub seasoning into a meat. Get your fucking look, bitch. You already got muffin hands and sausage fingers looking like you robbed the breakfast bar. Get them hands in there and rub the goddamn fucking seasoning into the meat. Rub it into the meat. You don't.
Oh, fucking keyboard.
Let this sit for 15 minutes with the salt and everything.
Oh, Galen, I'll fuck that up too.
I'll be right back.
100%.
So, what I'm going to be using in the Instapot for the
Creole Maltese is the way to
is
go. But it'll take
about
3
a cup
days. Yeah.
of
And anything that takes more than I'd say an hour or two. Yeah, keep that away.
beef bouillon, which I mix with water. This is 3 cups. I'm just preparing in case I need more. Some Bragg's liquid seasoning. You can use soy sauce.
Thank you for bringing that up. My favorite Chantal moment is when she uses the back scratcher as a spoon after she just scratched her fupa with it.
Rosemary.
I remember that.
Oh,
Right,
God.
so Instant Pot on saute. And I'm going to saute this in some olive oil on either side just to brown it. Maybe, I don't know, 3 minutes per side or so. Until it's nice and brown, basically. So both sides are getting browned. After that, I'm going
starting to chew my
put it
metal
on a plate
straw bit.
and let it rest
There you
while
go.
I prepare the rest. See all those brown bits? They need to be deglazed. So I've turned it off.
I have an Instant Pot, but
saute off. Let's see here.
I use it
So
for
good, I think.
very specific things because I have a cookbook for it.
And now
Yeah,
we're just
you
going
do.
to use a spoon and deglaze.
It's like the weirdest cookbook ever.
I'm using a wooden
Yeah,
spoon.
it's very poorly written. Like,
It's very poorly designed as well. Like the way that everything
Yeah.
kind of blends into each other.
It was printed out at Kinko's for sure. Don't do this. This I would never. Okay, first of all, you fucked up your Instant Pot. Second of all, no. Third of all, this is not a gravy.
So don't ruin my pot.
It's already ruined. It was ruined the moment you got the
Make
receipt
sure all
for
the
it.
bits are off the bottom. I'll give you a burn signal. All right, so I've added the bay leaves and the rosemary after deglazing and a little bit of the Bragg's. Again, you can use soy sauce. And now I'm going to put the steamer rack in there. And we're going to put the roast back in, seal it up, and make sure it's set to sealing, not venting. Done properly.
What, Lucy?
I'm going to put it on.
I've never used an Instapot. I don't know nothing about them.
It's great for a lot of things. They're fucking amazing, but there's certain things you really don't want to do. Like if you want to, okay, yeah, you should have a rice cooker. Cool, fine, whatever. But an Instapot is actually pretty great for cooking rice.
Oh, okay.
Especially if you're going to do it in bulk. This is not a thing.
I use a crock pot a lot when I do stuff, but I've never really used an Instapot.
Yeah. I use the crock pot more than I use the Instapot. It's like discovering cheap liquor at a friend's house. Just no, pour it out immediately. And I have standards. I have yet to try my Instant Pot. Okay, the one thing I will say to everyone, look up the Instant Pot. What is it? Beef and sauerkraut German dinner. If you want something to stick to your ribs, yes. That shit is really goddamn good.
low
or
pressure
rice.
for 5 minutes.
Instant Pot
And then we're gonna let it
is more of a pressure cooker, where
slow release
crock pot is a slow cooker.
for about 40. And
I
that's
only
it.
use a crock pot for when I
So
have
thanks
to
to
take
you guys
food
letting
or
me know.
serve
The
many
last
people,
time I used my
like
pressure cooker, which was
I made 50 pounds of turkey gumbo for Thanksgiving. Yeah, that makes sense. I have 2 different crock pots. I have one that my mom gave me, and it's from like the 70s or 80s, and it's fucking amazing. And then I have one from like Walmart that's just for smaller cuts of beef and pork and
this is
stuff.
the first time I had those
Yeah,
little
I used
valves
my
set
crock pot
to
yesterday. It's like a
ceiling.
nice 8-quart
So
size.
somehow it's still cooked, but just
And I made a 4-pound turkey loin in it. Injected with the Creole butter.
From Yorkshire.
She's doing the same thing Shani does. They're straight. These Yorkshire puddings are straight from Yorkshire, England. They're imported. They must be nice.
Huh.
A lot of people don't understand like American standards. Okay, they're straight from Yorkshire. No, not quite. So, your Italian meatballs were. The cow was killed in Poland. The meat was shipped to France. It was cut up, and then once it got to Italy, then it was ground down, and then they made the meatballs in Poland and shipped them over to the United States of America. That makes them like Polish fucking meatballs.
For England.
Kill me. I hate it.
You just have to heat them for 4 minutes on a 400-degree oven. See how these do. I don't know. I just love having Yorkshire pudding with a roast. And I usually make it from a package. Speaking of package, you could make a gravy with the drippings, but I'm going to use this roast gravy. So, going laser.
You know what? I think Galen hit the nail on the head for everything in this video. How about just discussing food, not showing groceries? Grotesque. Yes, please.
But Galen, how familiar are you with HOODIE? Is the question. Because
there's no noise.
She's the person that orders a grotesque amount of
didn't
pasta and shoves it down her gullet on stream.
It was like hard and still very bloody, so I'm trying to pressure cook it on high now for 10 more minutes and see what happens.
This is literally the third time I've watched anything with this lady.
I thought she was eating pasta. She's eating an apple.
Yeah, this is the rare time that you'll see her eat fruit.
No, like I thought that was like a pierogi going in her mouth. I was like, what the fuck is she eating? Where did she get pierogi? She
Fit and curvy, you can suck bees nuts.
Because I'm hungry, which is good, but I'm not like.
Why do you know so much about this? You are not a pirate. If you were on a pirate ship, they'd be cutting chunks off of you and serving them up. Get the fuck out of here. Eat your apple like a normal person. Like your teeth aren't going to fall out the moment you bite into it. Fuck me.
I decided against the Yorkshire pudding because just thinking
Raise
about
your
it.
hand if you'd like to fuck me.
Even just thinking about it hurts my tummy, so that I'm gonna save them for whenever I'm feeling a bit better. So just meat and veggies. I'm peeling the skin off because the skin is actually an insoluble fiber.
That knife is so goddamn dull.
Super dull.
Ooh. Hey, here's the thing for Galen. How about this dull ass knife, bruh?
Which is harder to digest, apparently.
Apple had like a really dark spot in it.
Well, that looks quite moist. Like that
on the outside, it's dry as shit in the middle.
Yeah, but
it's gonna be so chewy.
Okay. It's gonna be chewy, but not the description that you gave. You see, it is still very much moist in the middle. You can tell because of the amount of juices that came out of it. However, it's going to be chewy because she didn't do anything to prep that meat beyond just seasoning it and throwing it in. She didn't remove fatty layers. She didn't try and do anything beyond just season and cook. Because if you look at it, what she was going for, yes, with a pot roast, that is kind of the ideal color that you want. However, it's not done properly.
Oh, Galen.
It's
sweet
not
summer
there.
Child. There's nothing there. Mango, what do you have next? Galen has to understand a theme or two. Also, good God. Like this, it looks juicy. Yeah, cool. There's not going to be any. You were right. There's not going to be any flavor other than pork and peppercorns. Question mark. And
she really only put salt and pepper on it. That's all she really put on it.
In my DMs. When Mango puts things in my DMs, I'm just like, wait a minute.
Oh, I also put in the picture of when Shani kind of looked like a fat Rev last night. Because we were on the phone when I brought it up, and I wanted you to see exactly what I was talking about. Does she not look like a fat Rev in this picture? Like if Revelation News let himself go.
Let himself go? Excuse me?
Look, hold on. Right now he is starving to death.
Hold on. I think you need a thesaurus because that choice of words was very poor.
Okay, fine. If he had the level of calories and carbs and fat that Shani has access to, does that not look like a fat Revelation News?
Do you have a picture of fat Revelation News?
I don't think anyone really does. We just have like his skinny face, but like all of us in the VC were in agreement. Like
there's one of him in high school, but he doesn't have the black eyes.
But everything else, like, bitch.
She. Dude. So, let me think. What is it? Okay, so if anybody's played Zelda Twilight Princess, this is the NPC you run into that is willing to sell you something, but they're like, no, you have to finish this mission first. In order for them to give you the, I don't know, bomb arrows or something. Am I wrong?
No.
She looks. Hold on. Wait. I got it. I got it. It's not that one. It's this one.
Yep, that works.
There we go. Now the question is she yellow because the ring light is yellow, or is she yellow because the ring light is reflecting off of all of the cat
She's
piss?
yellow because they're in a cheap ass motel that Scientist Sam has seen the outside of, and they have very limited lighting.
Pecan pie, don't you dare insult the Gorons like that. I swear to good God, whatever. Hey, listen. Don't insult the Gorons like that. Good. Oh my. She's like that. I can't even. Okay, hold on. I gotta stop by Walmart and get some Starbucks because I need some UGG boots and a latte because I can't even with this fucking picture. Where? Oh, I know. Okay, I got it. Okay, too easy. I figured it the fuck out. Got it. Shut up, fucking Lord of Patriarchy. Okay, hurry up, internet. Too fucking easy. Got it. Yeah, I love me some Billy Talent, but wait. Oh, it's right there. Wait. It's a great song. Excuse me. God damn it. Alright, I'll find it. Fuck you guys. Ew. Ah! Put that picture up again. Where's that at? Mango, you're failing me.
It's literally right above the link in your DMs.
It is not.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I can see the resemblance right there. Yeah.
Come on.
I can see it. I can see it.
Hold on.
Oh man. Oh.
Yes, please check out Billy Talent. Also, fun fact, as a scene kid, Mango didn't know about Billy Talent.
To be fair, though, he's very regional.
It's not. It's the same thing as Steely Dan. Steely Dan is a band, and they're not very regional. They did a concert with Sum 41 back in the day.
Yeah, but at the same time, Billy Talent very much is regional because the vast majority of people in the South that were scene kids know nothing about them. So just throwing that out there.
You know, we should have met earlier then, so I could show you Billy Talent. Now I'm gonna have to play some Billy Talent, get a copyright strike. You know what? It's okay. I'm already not monetized, but I'm gonna play that song. I literally just looked it up. One. Really? Okay, fine. We'll look up surprise eggs. That's what we're gonna look up. Surprise eggs. Jesus, I fucking hate this goddamn algorithm. These stupid robots. Oh my god! I just wanted to fucking play some music, and y'all motherfuckers want to be some bitches. Anyway, blah 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 blah. I get so many things to say about that music video. Anyway,
It looks juicy,
right? No,
and it cut very easily. But
well, yes, it does look juicy.
I have a good knife, so we're gonna see how it is. It is a tougher cut of meat.
That's not a good knife because those cuts aren't consistent. Look at them. I can tell you right now that was a dull knife. I think Jacques Pepin. Galen, I'm going to tell you what. I mean, I trust Galen enough. If you're on the... Are you in the Discord yet?
No, Galen isn't.
Okay. I trust Galen enough not to fuck around. You can post a link.
I'll DM it to him.
Okay. I thought you did that before. Anyway.
Meat.
No.
I think next time I'll go with leaner cut.
Go with wiener cuts? What?
More tender cut in the future. I like the beef that just shreds apart. Not sure what cut of meat that would be. If you guys know, let me know. So I'm still gonna eat this. Looks good. And let's eat.
I have never wanted to own a shotgun more than after seeing this fucking chair.
What the fuck?
Like, dude, my computer chair is secondhand. It was about to be thrown out. I was like, okay, shit, I'm gonna take this chair. I took it. It's not the most comfortable. It's got a back pad on it that I got from Walmart. It's not covered in shit. There's cat hair everywhere. Brush your hair. Take a shower for more than once in a... Oh. Why'd you take the bottom plate? Okay. Galen, you've worked in 5-star restaurants. If you take the bottom plate, there's a problem. Something is falling on the top plate. There's something on the top plate. She's not willing to wipe off. Oh my god. Finn Kirby, would you rather go through the goggles didn't work scenario or the themes that this chair has seen? Pets and cooking do not mix. 100%. You're right. I have a dog, which she's a short hair. Most of it stays on the ground. She did steal some buns. She's a little fucking thief.
Okay, here it is. Okay.
Whoa. We're not going past that.
Okay.
Huh?
%100%. This is what has been served to me at a DFAC in the middle of the fucking desert by some officer that says, "Oh, I'm here to serve you." Thank you, Colonel. It's the same meal I've had 20 times in a row.
Damn. Is that a gravy that she put on that?
Technically, yes, sure, why not? You know, we break all the fucking rules. And Fit and Curvy, I really, you're lucky I have to work on Saturday because yeah, if I'm you know what? One of these days I'm just gonna be like, you know what? I'm trans. I'm gonna be a female. I'll put on a wig. I'll be that piece of shit and be like, you know what? I want to be part of the maidens. I'm gonna fuck you up, son. Then again, I did introduce her to sewer oil. Oh shit! Hey, Galen, have you ever seen sewer oil?
Oh god. So horrible.
Let me know, yes or no. Have you ever seen sewer oil? Yeah, it doesn't look chewable. Okay. Horrible presentation. Yes. The salmon. Oh, he's never seen sewer oil. Oh
god. Oh damn.
I spelled it wrong. Oh my god. Oh wait, I put in Google. I put in the Google. Oh. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because I have to actually go to the bathroom and then get more Bloody Mary. What I'm gonna do is paste this in here. And then boop.
I have to go in about 23 minutes. I have a meeting.
Yeah, we're going to end it in about 23 minutes because, yes, Galen has not seen sewer oil. And, I have to go to the bathroom. Here you go, bud.
This is in Chongqing, China, a southwestern city known for its spicy hot pot. Someone has filmed 2 hotel employees recycling sewer oil from a garbage bin. According to Chinese media, on March 20th, the hotel in question responded to the incident saying that the women in the video were indeed employees of the hotel, but that their actions were not arranged by the hotel and that the hotel didn't use the grease they recovered. Chongqing's Market Supervision Administration said that several local departments have jointly investigated the matter and ruled out the possibility that the hotel recycled the grease for catering purposes. The concept of sewer oil first appeared in China in 1998. China's outspoken media, the Southern Metropolis Daily, launched a series of investigative reports on underground mills refining peanut oil from waste grease during Consumer Day on March 15, 1998. Since then, the term sewer oil has taken firm root in the daily lives of Chinese people. On March 17, 2011, China Youth Daily published an article entitled Rounding Up Sewer Oil, in which a professor found that the total annual demand for cooking oil in mainland China was about 22.5 million tons, but the actual production was less than 20 million tons. After investigating, he estimated that 2 to 3 million tons of waste grease flows back to the table in China each year. It means about 15% of restaurants in China use sewer oil at the time. The professor is now a member of the Teaching Steering Committee of Light Industry and Food Science in higher education institutions of the Chinese Ministry of Education, and his findings carry a certain weight. In other words, 1/10 of the fats and oils consumed by Chinese people may be sewer oil. More than a decade has passed, and with Chinese society as a whole corrupting at a rapid rate, it can be assumed that the use of sewer oil will only get worse and is unlikely to change. Sewer oil refers to the oil extracted from the greasy floats in the sewers or slop from hotels and restaurants. The public fears sewer oil mostly because of the word sewer in its name. So how harmful is it to humans? First of all, the raw materials for making sewer oil come from kitchen waste, which is laden with pesticide residues, heavy metal contaminants, and pathogenic bacteria. Many small mills in China don't have the processing technology and sanitary conditions required to destroy the pathogenic bacteria. And chemical residues in these fats.
You're muted.
Muted. Yeah, welcome to Brunch, Galen. Fit and Curvy, this is part of what she actually pulls out of the sewers in her job. I love my job. I love my job. I love my job. This is what happens when you have no regulation.
In addition, a professor at China Agricultural University said, "The greatest danger to humans from sewer oil comes not from sewer, but from two factors: repeated heating and oxidation." Fats and oils can produce a large number of cancer-causing substances under heating conditions. Aflatoxins and benzoapyrene are two of the most dangerous substances. Aflatoxin has been identified by far as the most toxic cancer-causing agent. Its toxicity is 68 times that of arsenic. It's very resilient.
Fit cooks with the oil from her job. Facts.
And can only start to decompose when heated above 280 degrees Celsius. Benzoapyrene is a class 1 dangerous toxicant which is highly cancerous. A research experiment in Japan showed that when it was applied to the ears of rabbits, after 40 days of application, tumors grew on the rabbits' ears. Will the toxins be less toxic to humans? The answer is no, except that these toxins have a longer incubation period in humans, up to 10 to 15 years. Perhaps the long incubation period.
So we've seen this is probably like the 4th time we've watched this video on this channel. I posted the link. Yeah. So not only are you getting all of the what's going on, Skits Crasher? Thank you for buying a flag. I really appreciate it. It actually really helps out, and it looks amazing on your wall. Both in the reverse and proper picture, I guess. But yeah. If you would like to watch the entire video, there's the link. And yeah, let me see. Let's see if we can get to the old girl just like not giving a fuck.
Possible. The government's announcement was not well received. People commented online. The unscrupulous people who make and sell sewer oil are so rampant that a huge profit chain has formed behind them. Why did the murderer stab him?
So basically, what they do is the runoff that comes from hotels around China that's sitting in the sewer, they just like pull the top part off of it, but that's filled with everything else that comes off. It comes with the runoff. I mean, hang on one sec. Oh, damn. I'll see if I can find it.
More than 10 times if it were only a common robbery case. The reporter from Southern Metropolis Daily who first uncovered the dark secret of China's sewer oil in 1998 later migrated overseas.
No.
Exposing food malpractice in China is a dangerous job. On April 9th, 2012, a well-known news anchor on China National Television posted a message on his personal Weibo advising, a message from an investigative journalist, don't eat old yogurt solids and jellies in solid form, especially children. The inside story is scary. I won't share details. This message attracted the attention of all walks of life and was immediately shared 130,000 times online. At the same time, another investigative reporter from Economic Observer also wrote on Weibo, one day you throw out a pair of old shoes, in the blink of an eye it will enter your stomach. Shortly afterward, the two reporters deleted their related posts. The next day, one disappeared from the national TV where he worked. 4 months later, he appeared in another program. 3 years later, he resigned from the national TV station without explaining why. In 2010, China's State Council issued the Opinions on Better Management of Sewer Oil and Kitchen Waste, announcing that it would tackle related illegal and criminal acts head-on. The following year, in 2011, then-Premier denounced the tainted milk powder, lean meat extract, and sewer oil that had plagued the people in recent years, saying, these vicious food safety incidents have shown how serious the lack of integrity and the decline of morality has become. But unfortunately, no matter how determined the media or senior officials are, the issue of sewer oil, like many Chinese problems, remains unsolvable even after more than a decade.
Wow.
So which would you rather deal with? The sewer oil or the dock spiders?
Neither.
Pecan pie, I'll climb like a fucking tree, bitch. Anyway.
She's 5'3". That was in response to me.
Do you have that clip of me going over that big ass tree with the sapling?
No, it's still processing.
Okay, I'll do that. You know what I'm talking about. If you watch the forest streams, you gotta watch the forest streams where I clean up after fucking
also
idiots.
not advisable to climb a woman that has a partner.
But then we could like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And I could fight her partner and get thoroughly my ass kicked. I'm not good at hand-to-hand combat. I'm just saying. Don't choose me.
Wow.
Spiders don't bother you?
Ugh.
What about sewer oil? How did that do you? evil. Nasty. Yeah, because Fit can tell you it's not just the oil, it's all of the cleaners, the phosphates, the everything that comes out of that hotel, it's flushed into the sewer. It's right there. It's sitting on top of the water. The water is denser than anything that's in there. It's kind of what I was looking for, but I found this instead. Also, guys, we have an important announcement.
This is a message to Quandale Dingle. Please stop messaging me. Go to hell.
Guys, keep Quandale Dingle away from Daniel Larson.
Okay.
Hey Mango, do you have that one song?
Yeah.
Hey.
Y'all, I'm gonna have to cut out. Thanks for letting me hang out with y'all.
No problem. Nobody's gonna want to see this. I really hope you get better, and if you ever see that old guy again, just quit back at him and be like, just give him the walker. Just be like, oh, my bad. I thought this was yours. I was bringing it to you.
I hope eventually I can walk without a walker, but we'll see. We'll hope.
Yeah, I hope so too, bro.
I'll talk to y'all later.
Take care, brother man.
Peace.
Thanks for coming in.
No problem.
I was doing all those things in the sewers and waste pipes when they break and flood. I was in New Orleans in factual river of shit and other waste in the city flooded, lines broke. Yeah, but you didn't scoop it up for profit. It's the biggest theme. She's looking for it. She's gonna find it. This is... Do you guys want to hear the worst song ever? So I got demonetized, like, completely. I'm not 100% sure why, but yeah, this is gonna put the final nail in the coffin, I'm pretty sure. Why am I doing this? I put a cooking show up that showed cookies of Ohio. And that didn't get me demonetized?
Right, guys, it's the show.
I'm sharing my window.
No, it's the show.
Because I have it downloaded because he got rid of it.
Oh, he got rid of it? I wonder why. So, this is a theme. The guy that has a qualm about Quandale Dingle. Go ahead and play it. It's super low. Here, start it up again. Okay, oh my god. I can still hear it through your fucking headphones.
There you go.
No. Alright, folks.
We need to with joke slide on her. You know what we talking about? This my but then me down for man. I really popping your stuff. Don't play with me or then he really
from the
liked
beginning.
you. She really hated on him. How you done break up with somebody that you never met before? Little other shandy ass girl.
You're a fucking bitch ass nigger dick sucker.
You requested it.
Do you know how many Bloody Marys I've had on this brunch? Enough to request that. Jesus fucking Christ. So that's Daniel Larson, folks. He hates Quandale Dingle, and
did you know that Quandale Dingle is actually listed currently as of October 5th, 2022 as the 5th Teletubby? Quandale Dingle is not a real person. Quandale Dingle is just a meme, and he's listed as the 5th Teletubby as of October 5th of this year. If you look up Quandale Dingle, he pops up on the Teletubby fandom wiki page as the 5th Teletubby.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Skits, if you want a really good Bloody Mary, I'll send you the recipe that I gave Lizard.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Also, the fact that I didn't realize how all of the vodka. Oh my god. But I mean, the problem is, did you guys know? Don't worry, I'll have this set up better next time. Oh my god. So anyway, go on with the song.
Bitch ass nigger dick sucker coon.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it just keeps going.
Folks, that's the chorus.
Oh, it's the show, it's the show. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I think we should end the stream.
Really?
Well,
Probably
I mean,
for the
there's this hole somewhere that I need to crawl into. And
yeah, you should go to bed.
Yeah, I mean, I've been up for far too long, and holy shit. Did you just hear that?
Yeah.
So you heard that. Let's just do this. Look at those colors. Oh my god. So, moral of the story. Don't work an entire night shift and have several Bloody Marys and then allow somebody to do the things that you ask them to do. But here's a pretty tree. Look at those colors. It's yellow. The leaves are falling on the ground. They're going to fertilize. Anybody? Oh God, what have I done? I feel like look, the silence is deafening. Stop doing this to me.
Sorry.
I brought this upon myself. That's okay. It is a very pretty tree. It is, isn't it? All right. I'm going to see you guys later. I'm going to do a stream tomorrow night going over 6 killers, the dumbass bullshit, along with a bunch of other people and their dumbass bullshit. So hopefully I will see you guys there. And oh God, help me. Please kill me now. Instead, I'm going to look at this tree. Mango, send me some cyanide or literally anything that will kill me slowly. I want that. But yeah. Cheers. Cheers to everyone. And holy fuck, I'm out. Oh God, good land.